Excel file. And I have used a counter here because counter helps us to get basically that particular iteration, that particular row. Initially, the counter starts from second row because first row we have the headers, and it will also be incremented. So here I'll get that particular iteration. A is the column name in that particular iteration, and cell value will be the uh, so this is the input variable name. Basically, you want to take the data from that form and update it in the Excel file. I know you will not understand directly if I show you the bot, but once I run the process and I show you step by step how the things are working, you will get a better idea of that. Okay. And accordingly, for deleting the record, I'm using the same logic. First, we are checking the mail ID with the user input mail ID. Then we are using this insert delete action. So here we want to delete that particular record. So we have that row number stored in the counter variable. Initially, counter starts from 2, and in that particular for that particular iteration, we want to delete it. Okay, and also we are incrementing the counter. So let me just quickly run the process, which will give you a high level idea how the things are working here. Let me just run this. Okay, so let me put one of the email ID and click on submit. So now it should display us the data via form. Okay, so now let me show you how the things are working here. Let me just quickly run this process. Let me give some email ID here. Okay, so now we should get all the details of this particular email ID, like the name, date of joining, along with the mail ID. So here, let's suppose I want to change the date of joining. Suppose let me say second, 2024. Let's click on update. It should now update the data into the Excel file. Okay, let me show you the Excel file. As you can see, the date of joining has been updated. Okay, this is one of the scenario for which we have developed the process. So now let me walk you through the other scenario where we are deleting the data into the from the Excel file. Let me just put the same email ID again. Okay. So now I want to delete this whole record from the Excel file. I'll click on delete. Now the delete data Excel bot will run and it should delete the that particular row from the Excel file. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, that particular record is deleted from the Excel file. So in this way, you can play around with forms and bots. So hope you understood the logic of using process. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.